like this room is still making deals even in the 11th hour. Well, it is a good morning.
Yes,
And
it is.
today I do want to thank all of the individuals that are standing alongside of me this morning as a reflection and an example of the people-powered, justice-driven movement that has been long in the waiting. So today I want to announce that I will not veto the budget approved by the Chicago City Council on Saturday, December 20th, 2025. I will not add my signature affirming the budget as presented. In this moment, I will not add the risk and speculation of a government shutdown to the profound worries Chicagoans face. The cost of living crisis created by the federal government and the invasion of federal troops this fall have burdened Chicagoans enough. The looming federal cuts to food and medical care add to that uncertainty. We will move forward with the budget as presented. However, today I take the first step of many necessary steps to safeguard our neighbors with 2 executive orders that protect Chicago from areas of ambiguity and risk within this budget. I do want to also assure the people of Chicago that our ongoing struggle to ensure that we protect all of Chicago has not ended. In fact, the full liberation of working people across this city, the future is quite bright. And so no longer are our hopes and dreams and aspirations in the distance. It is near. And so the first executive order is the Fair Recovery Executive Order prohibiting sale of medical debt, establishing responsible debt collection standards. This executive order prohibits the city of Chicago from selling medical debt owed by individuals and establishes fair public interest standards for how any city-owed debt may be recovered. We cannot put those seeking necessary medical care at risk. The order affirms that the city is best positioned to address this debt directly in a manner that protects the dignity of our people, advances equity, and preserves public trust in our city government. I made clear from the beginning of this debate that I will not allow the sale of debt sanctions to use predatory and, yes, immoral tactics of harassment and intimidation. This is especially true for those who need immediate triage for life-saving care. The second executive order that I'm going to sign momentarily is the executive order that is capping police overtime spending. The order requires CPD to receive executive authorization and city council approval for overtime spending, which exceeds the budgeted cap. These spending protections were deliberated with our police superintendent, the Office of Community Safety, and with consideration of our budget team and working groups. These executive controls on Chicago Police Department overtime ultimately is designed to ensure compliance with the allocated limits while investing in public safety, officer wellness, and most of all, community trust. I want to make something emphatically clear. The order preserves emergency response capability and reliability. It creates a structure with more fiscal discipline and modernized workforce practices while protecting Chicago police officers by giving them time to rest and to make sure that they're ready for their service to our city. I do want to thank you to all the members of City Council in particular who are standing with us today for their collaboration and support in fighting for a budget that protects Chicago. We're going to continue that struggle today and throughout 2026. And I also want to make sure that we're emphatically clear that our ongoing effort to challenge the ultra-rich and large corporations to pay their fair share in taxes, that fight continues, not just here in Chicago, but in Springfield and across this nation. The city of Chicago will continue to lead the way to ensure that justice prevails and that the interests of working people are prioritized over the interests of the ultra-rich in large corporations. Thank you all. All right, let's continue to work to protect all of Chicago. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Apparently, this is your press conference. We'll hold these up here.
You know I like you, Mayor.
You like me.
I love you.
Thank you. Make sure that the record indicates that I am well loved. All right. All right, thank you all very much.